What do you get when you combine Spotify and SoundCloud and stick it on the blockchain? We'll tell you all the details in just a second when we do a deep dive into how one awesome blockchain protocol is helping to revolutionize the music industry. Welcome everybody, I'm your host Kris Merkel, and stay tuned because this is going to be a great edition of the Exodus Crypto News. Cutting out the middleman is crypto's killer feature. Vitalik Buterin, the co-founder of Ethereum, loves to give the example of how Uber would work as a decentralized dApp. The dApp would be the same as what we're familiar with, except that instead of the money going to customer, Uber, driver, the dApp could collect crypto from the passenger and give it directly to the driver. No Uber as the middleman. Ride sharing is one example, but truth be told, crypto can disintermediate everything from data storage to microloans. Right now, music streaming is controlled by massive platforms like Spotify and Apple Music, but blockchain protocols are picking up steam and they can offer some really unique features that the big guys can't compete with. Enter Audius. Audius is a decentralized music streaming platform similar to a mix between SoundCloud and Spotify, but Audius artists can upload their music to the platform, interact with fans, and make money by selling exclusive access to new tracks. All the music that they've uploaded to Audius is recorded on the blockchain, giving content producers complete ownership over their work. Artists can also release limited edition products via an NFT and get audio token rewards when their songs top the charts. Audius's vision is that rather than being beholden to the rules of some faceless company, content creators can have the freedom to monetize their music however they want. A month ago, we told you about how Audius had partnered with the social media giant TikTok. The partnership was a huge deal for Audius, and the audio token surged 135% on the news. Now today, we're back with more good news for Audius. The platform has announced a $5 million fundraising round backed by some of the biggest names in the music industry. Katy Perry, Pusha T, Steve Aoki, the Chainsmokers, and Nas are just a few of the artists supporting Audius. All in all, Audius has raised just under $15 million since its launch in 2018. The audio token is up a whopping 1,680% from 16 cents to $2.84 since the start of this year. In terms of user growth, Audius recently set a new record with 6 million active users. Now, those users can listen to more than 100,000 artists on the platform, including notable performers like Skrillex, Diplo, Weezer, and deadmau5. All of this goes to show just how much potential there is for blockchain platforms to steal market share from the centralized competition. Although there's probably going to be a lot of regulatory pressure coming in the months and years, in the long run, the blockchain platforms are almost certainly going to win out. They're just better. For hundreds of years, we've had middlemen because there was no reliable way to connect the end user with the producer. Crypto fixes that. For the first time in history, we can connect directly with each other trustlessly, safely, and we don't need a company to act as a middleman. Audius for music streaming, Filecoin for data storage, Uniswap for exchanging assets, MakerDAO for loans, and Yearn Finance for getting a yield on savings, just to name a few. The blockchain revolution has been picking up speed, and protocols like Audius are showing us that we are on the cusp of an entirely new way of interacting with each other. Now don't blink or you'll miss the revolution, and don't forget to check out Audius. Whether you're a music lover or just the occasional listener, you might be surprised by how cool their platform is. Thanks for watching everyone, and make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons, and until next time, hold on.